Hi, I'm Lucy Chamberlain. I'm a head gardener, podcaster, book author, and I'm also one half of the Plant Experts desk at BBC Gardeners World Live. There are lots and lots of veg that can be sown in the middle of summer to crop into the autumn or through the winter. You just need to be mindful that the soil can be a little bit hot and dry, so I'll show you some tips for making sure your seeds germinate really well. Firstly, make your drill about twice as deep as you normally would do, and that just protects the seeds from drying out. Then give it a really thorough soaking. I'm sowing Swiss chard, but you can also sow carrots, beetroot, radish, spinach, lettuce and all salad leaves. Once sown, rake over your drill and then tamp it back firmly so you get very good contact with the soil. These strawberries are just coming past their main cropping period, and I want to give some advice on how to keep them healthy for next year. If you keep them really well watered but also fed with a nice balanced liquid fertiliser, it will keep the leaves healthy and keep the plant sustained so that they bulk up, ready to crop again really well next year. Courgettes and other squashes like pumpkins and marrows are really thirsty plants, and in the height of summer they can really go through the water like you wouldn't believe. What you can do to make it easier to water the plants is sink a plastic bottle alongside each plant, and then you water into that, and it acts as a little reservoir, and the water then slowly percolates through into the root system of the plant. Sweet peas have got such a lovely scent, they fill the garden with perfume of an evening. These ones I sowed back in the autumn and they're really in full flower now, but to keep them flowering really well, you must ensure that you keep cutting them, especially when they start producing these little seed pods here. If you don't cut them at that point, what will happen is the plant will put all its energy into producing seeds and stop producing flowers. Tomatoes are one of the most popular vegetables to grow at home, and they crop so prolifically and they taste delicious, so I can very much understand why. We've got some here in the greenhouse. You can also grow them outside. You can have bush tomatoes that don't require staking, you can have hanging basket varieties that look after themselves, or you can have these which are cordons that require a little bit of training, and I'm just going to show you what to do. So cordons are grown with one single stem and you tie them to a piece of string or a bamboo cane. Here I'm using string, and you can see the flower trusses beginning to form and they'll give us the fruits. Gently twist your plant around the string, making sure you don't snap out the top. And as the plant grows, it will produce side shoots in the leaf joints, and I'm just snapping one out here carefully to remove those.